I just had enough by this point. It's just like really chafing.
Special delivery! What's good, Fizz fam? Today we have got something really fun planned for the day. Because I am 8 months pregnant, well I'm 36 weeks, 8 months, Daddy Fizz is going to be wearing that item that I put in front of the door, also known as an empathy belly or a pregnant belly. I can't remember how much it weighs, but he tried to get the heaviest one so it could really replicate my Mahusuf bum. So Daddy Fizz wants to know what it feels like to be a pregnant lady for the day. This is gonna be absolutely hilarious, guys. He's gonna take on all the normal tasks that he normally does and some of my tasks as well and see how it actually feels to carry this massive weight around with you. Basically, Sienna, Daddy is gonna be pregnant for the day. I think he might be taking you to school as well.
I might need some help putting this on. It feels well weird.
Okay.
I've started in the female fitted tee.
Ooh, I like it.
Which can also be the male fitted tee from the looks of it. John Venus, I'm looking at you.
That's the muscle fit top.
Yeah. Feel it, it's really bizarre.
That looks like something that goes in a bra.
Honestly, it's making me feel sick because it feels so like a body part. I'm struggling to tell myself that it's not. I know.
You've got to put it on. How do you feel about Dad walking around with this on all day?
Well, it doesn't really look that big. I must say, this is one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. Is it pokey?
Little baby in there.
What are you going to call your belly button? Mum's is Herbert.
Oh yeah.
What is yours?
Well, mine's an innie, so...
Look at it. Pathetic.
Just stop it.
Look, let's have a comparison.
Well, we can say who's more pregnant
Different
easily.
stages, aren't we? Well, yours is
No.
twins. Stop lying about it.
No, it's not.
It's just a big bump. It's
Yeah,
just
it's
a lot
just
of
a big
fluid in
bump.
there. Apparently, this weighs as much as this. Is that like taken in consideration all the amniotic fluid?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, maybe. Oh,
Maybe
it's just the baby weighs that, isn't it?
Ah, this is just not fair.
You have
It's
all
a god.
extra stuff.
Mind you though,
Loads of other
I did
stuff.
have 8 months to ease myself into this, my body to get used to the weight. So Daddy Fizz, if we were to suddenly just land this weight on you, that actually could cause like some back problems or some pain.
Yeah, I can feel that it makes me want to go like that straight away, yeah.
So what I think you should do now is Sienna's lunch needs making for school. So I think Daddy Fizz should try and get in front of the counter, because this is the problem I'm having at the moment, guys. If I try and prepare some food, it's hard to kind of prepare things. So here you go.
Don't.
I'll go and get you Sienna's ingredients.
You look hilarious.
I feel like he's not taking this seriously.
This is a Daddy Mummy Fizz special.
Ooh.
Mummy Daddy Fizz.
That looks delicious.
Mashed bananas.
Oh.
These have the slices.
Oh, I've done it wrong.
So how are you finding it with that weight there? And basically being in front of the counter? It looks like you're finding it relatively easy.
I can feel my shoulders going forwards all the time though, which
Really?
is a bit annoying, yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens to me. I'm not joking, but I literally feel like I'm getting round to short. Like my body just naturally wants to do that because from all the weight, because obviously your breasts get bigger as well as like your bumps. You've got so much weight on the front of you.
By the way, we have to go shopping today as well for a lawnmower.
Daddy Fizz is now experiencing what it feels like to wear a seatbelt whilst you're pregnant and
it's
also
really weird.
driving the car.
If this was it makes me feel really paranoid. If this was a real baby, I just wouldn't want the seatbelt, potentially squashing it.
I know, it does feel
when
weird.
I go like that and I give a bit of feeling, because my stomach feels a bit empty, but then this makes me feel like it's really full. It feels weird.
I wonder what the parents are going to say when you drop Sienna off.
I'm not getting out.
You're not getting out of the
No
car?
way.
Okay then.
You're
okay.
doing that. I'm just
Okay.
going to hide in the car.
Apparently it's Ofsted today as well, so that'd be even more funny. They'd be like, fathers were dropping their children off wearing pregnancy bellies.
Yeah.
Pretending to be pregnant.
Bye, peggers.
Oh, gently, you might wake her up. Okay, see you later, Sienna.
Little baby.
Have a brilliant day at school. It is for the day.
So after we dropped Sin off from school, me and Mia have been working at the table and Daddy Fizz has been in his office. So let's see how Daddy Fizz has been getting on with the 2.5 kilogram sack on the front of his belly. Hello. How you been getting on? How's your back?
It's alright, I actually keep stroking it.
Do you?
Yeah, I mean I'm sitting down so it's a bit weird, but basically when I'm working on my laptop, just so I don't sit down for ages, I do come over and do some pull-ups as well, but this is a bit of a weird one.
It looks like you
with this extra weight going on. There's actually been 3 deliveries since we got back from the school, and so what I've been doing is just hiding behind the door each time I actually go and answer it, because I'm a little bit embarrassed. I wouldn't mind if they just thought it's my tummy, but it's quite obvious that it's not just my tummy and it's actually like this weird plastic thing poking
We do
out.
live in Brighton. They probably knock on loads of people's doors and they come to the door in funny attire.
Well, funny you should mention that, because this fake pregnancy bump got delivered in a different type of cardboard box for it. Because it turns out a lot of men in secret want to wear these, but whatever, treasure others, be yourself. If they want to wear one, then wear one, that's fine.
I'm all up for men wearing them, especially if their partner is pregnant. However, I'm just not that impressed with this. I feel like it needs all the fluid and the placenta and all the weight in there. But my back has been aching when I've been sitting there. And also, have you had any cravings or anything?
Of course I haven't, no.
Has the bump triggered off any hormonal releases?
I wouldn't mind a matcha latte from Starbucks.
Okay, because you're not allowed coffee.
Yeah.
Now you're pregnant, you're not allowed that.
We need to go get the lawnmower anyway.
Okay, we're now about to do the most adult thing you can ever do. Is go shopping for a lawnmower. When's your baby due?
About 5 weeks now.
You've got twins in there? You're having twins?
I've got to go through what you go through.
Yeah. Well,
no, it's triplets.
It's an 8-pounder. It's an 8-pounder.
It's a 10-pounder.
I don't normally get embarrassed when I'm out in public doing silly things. Daddy Fizz has gone in a supermarket dressed as a scary killer clown. Come on then.
What type of cereal are you thinking?
I don't know, I've been dressed up as a rabbit walking around Brighton before, but I actually do feel quite embarrassed about this situation, don't you?
A little, yeah.
Yeah.
A little. But it's good.
You're wearing the Toby top, you know.
Out of my comfort
Get your comfort zone, be yourself. These, if you don't know Fizz fan, there's a little bit of an educational gardening experience here. These are called strimmers. No, they're called trimmers.
Oh yeah, they call them grass trimmers.
They're trimmers, not strimmers. All my life.
Me too.
What?
I've always called them a strimmer.
Anyway, right, so we need to look for something. Over here I can see the Ultra Glide from Flymore. So this is what we're going to be looking for, an electric lawnmower. Here it is, lightweight grass collection electric lawnmower. Glides across the lawn, cutting and collecting to an easy empty collection box.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Is it suitable for 8-month pregnant dads?
Look at Daddy Fizz trying to find the best ones with that bump sticking out.
Just comparing them to the Amazon reviews.
Yeah. I'm getting really, really bored, but I'm also having to lean on stuff because my back aches if I stand in the same spot for too long. Do you feel like you need to lean on something all the time?
No, I just have to go like this, but then I don't want my t-shirt to keep pulling up like that. So.
Can I just have a little poke?
I know.
Ooh.
Because that pushes my actual stomach as well. It feels really weird. Because I'm getting this thing where I keep thinking it's part of me.
He's really getting into the role of this really well. Over here, something so much more exciting. I'm sure some of you are going to agree how exciting this looks. Look at all these really cool cactuses. Wow, they look so cool. Oh, I remember these when I was a kid. You put flies in them and they eat it. Daddy Fizz has found one.
Because it holds a lot of grass, look. It's got a massive box, so it might not be as pretty as those ones.
Lawnmowers are never pretty. Careful.
Why is it so small?
What?
How is that the whole lawnmower?
Somebody's already had the same thought and they're like, what? So they've opened it up.
Oh, I see. It's just expertly packed.
Okay, right, so carefully pick it up. Watch your back.
Oh yeah, I didn't actually do that last time, did I?
Carefully.
How do you do it then?
Well done. Daddy Fizz has just spotted a better one. This one comes with a trimmer /strimmer.
Yeah.
And the lawnmower. So careful, careful, careful,
yeah.
careful. Carefully. You look like a spider. I've been taken taken great pleasure in watching Daddy Fizz trying to lawnmower the garden with this bum. You haven't done much, have you?
I had to actually build it. It's like giant Lego.
How's the day going for you?
Honestly, by this stage, it's just really annoying and horrible.
I love how you keep
it's giving
slapping
me
it.
all chafe bits all around there.
Ooh,
Which is not very
ooh.
nice. Obviously, you don't get the chafe bits, but you've got like.
Oh
like
no, we
10
do
times
get
the
chafes. We do,
Do you?
when your bra underwire digs into
right,
you.
yeah. I'm
We've got to go and
hoping-
get Sienna from school soon, and you
Right.
got to go up to the gate and get her. We've just got Sienna from school. Hello, Sienna. And we are now about to go into a garage because the car is low on fuel. Daddy Fizz is like, oh, they don't have pay at the pump. So guess what he's
Yeah.
got to go and do? Go into the shop and pay.
Yeah.
All right, you can do it.
Here we go.
Don't be shy. Do you find this fun, watching Daddy walk around with a baby in his tummy?
Or baby.
How was it?
It's fine. Basically, what happens is like a few seconds after you've been chatting, just like when you're then going to walk off, they go. And they always look down, don't they?
We've decided to go for a walk because Mia's got the opticians, haven't you?
Yes, I
She's
have,
going blind, so we need to check if her eyes are okay. But we've taken Daddy Fizz along with us. He was a bit reluctant, weren't you? So I've been finding this walk quite hard with the weight of the baby, and my lungs are squashed up. I feel quite breathless. How do you feel?
I'm normally up for walking. I normally want to walk everywhere, but I did have a little bit of a debate with you about whether to drive here or walk, didn't I? Because I wanted to get off the walk. I just had enough by this point. It's just like really chafing. It's loads of weight. I know this is really rich coming from me because you actually, this is the whole idea behind this, isn't
Yeah.
it? You've got like twice the weight. So yeah, I completely get what you're going through. I cannot wait to rip this off and just like rub where it's been because it's all like sticky, chafing. There's going to be all like red marks under there. It feels so horrible everywhere. All the Velcro scratching my skin raw as well, where the parts where the bits are getting it.
I like what you said earlier though. At least you haven't got to give birth to the baby.
Yeah, at least when you can take it off. You don't, when you want to get rid of it, you don't have to give birth to it.
Yeah, don't make me do an actual birth simulator.
Sorry about that, mate. That's already been planned.
Yeah, I don't know.
So Fizz fam, I just got my eye tested and I'll be giving you an update on that later this week. Of course, we're only going to be walking about 10 steps till we get to where we're going to be eating dinner here.
I'm really famished.
Oh yeah,
clearly.
Daddy Fizz,
Famished.
don't you feel a bit embarrassed about going to a buffet? Because people think you're really greedy, like with that.
Yeah.
Come on.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
How was that dining experience? Could you eat as much as you normally could?
Well, I'm going to be honest, it was an all-you-can-eat buffet, but I did hold back a little bit just because I don't want to make it poke out even further.
Yeah.
So I just had 2 plates.
Okay, honestly, we've been walking around in the town and everybody just like walks past and then glances at his belly. When we in Specsavers, the lady at the till, she actually looked a bit like freaked out, didn't she?
Really?
Yeah, everybody notices it, even though I don't think it's personally like a massive one, people do definitely notice.
I mean, they just wonder what's going on, really, don't they?
Yeah.
What I'm smuggling under my top.
Sienna, you know what you should really do now? Is remember that time in Gran Canaria where you stayed still and pretended to be a clown? What you should do is I dare you to stand there and do beatboxing.
Okay.
Well done, Sienna! Hang on, Daddy Fizz,
Where'd you get those from?
where did you get them from? Have you got some chocolate cravings?
I've got chocolate craving. Back in the Creation Station 3.0 and the moment has come. I can't wait for this. I'm going to get rid of this. Sorry to rub it in. Sorry, Georgie. I know it's a while for you, but you're going to have an amazing reward at the end, aren't you?
I know, I can't wait to see what her face looks like.
Exactly, you're going to have amazing, well, we all are. You go through this, but all of us have this amazing lifelong reward at the end. But anyway, let's deal with this. Finally going to go. Ow! I'm under there. Oh wow! Oh my goodness, I feel like I've just been on the most hardcore diet ever. Oh my goodness, that was disgusting.
Don't look
Do you know
after
what
it.
else as well, guys? Check this out, right? I kept this plastic wrap on, but you can actually peel that off.
Yeah.
And then it's really, look how sticky that is. It's like super glue. Let us know in the comments if you think Mia should have a go at being pregnant for the day. with the bum. If you want to do it, mate, you don't have to do it.
Do it. Do
I kind of want to, but I kind of don't at the same time.
So that's going to be the end of today's video, guys. But if you're new around here, click subscribe, join the Fizz Family. We make a video every single day of the year. Also, you've got 11 days left. I'm wearing the women's fit at the moment. We've got the hoodies. We've also got the unisex fit, which none of us are wearing. 11 days left. treasureothers.com. Go grab yourself one before they are all gone. We'll see you again tomorrow. Stay fizzy.